Wow, look at that. Perfect timing. Okay, so what do we have in this? So we're going to use the list, where it leaves off. I grab those, run the randomizer for Brady from that. Brady Quest Saturday night. Second box arrives on Friday. So this is 2 Luminants, I think. Everyone gets a Father's Day. 2 Luminants and a Contenders. There's the Contenders, and I have the Luminants. Oh, Grammy, you're going to miss your victory lane. I think you have another victory lane that a mystery friend bought for you, Grammy, and your kids. Just would like to say thanks again to everybody who buys in the top shelf breaks and all the other breaks, gypsies, and supports us, because this is what we do. we must sell spots, open cards, have fun, repeat. These Brady helmets are $2,500 a piece, so you're looking at $5,000 in Brady helmets alone. There's Eric Weddle. He's numbered to 275. There he's my dude, DK Metcalf. Look at him go. I believe he's a Patriot. Is he the Patriot guy that I like? I don't even know who I like anymore. Museum collection. I'm going to put that up on this top screen. Seahawk. Who am I thinking of that's a Patriot? NK Neal? NK Harry. NK Neal. NK Harry, yeah. Hey, Kyle Smith, are you... Which freaking Kyle Smith are you? Gosh darn it. Are you the regular one? You're the regular Kyle Smith, right? You're the one I talk to all the time, and you do my wrestling breaks, and we found him, never got him back from the other guy. 149, LaJordan Humphrey, because I forgot about it, and I guess he kept him. Or maybe he sent them to you? I don't think he did. There's Lil Jordan Humphrey from Texas. Who wants to look up Lil Jordan Humphrey? Yeah, you're Maxim. Okay, I got you, dude. Yeah, he never sent back to me either, so... Oh, well. 99, Alex Barnes. And numbered to 275, Anthony Johnson. He's a Saint. Brady Blitz Mix is going to sell out probably by tomorrow afternoon, I'm guessing. Look at that, Diane. There he is. 2019 NFC co-MVP, because he had 4 touchdowns in the NFC Championship game. Dante Pettis. That is incredible, this dude. 4 touchdowns in the NFC Championship game. Co-MVP along with Garoppolo. Dante Pettis. Love it. What a game he had. What a game he had against... who did he play in the NFC Championship? I think I said the Giants earlier in the year. Michael Thomas. Number to 275, Kenny Galladay. Oh, yeah. Philip Lindsay, another guy we're going to be looking for big things this year. Number to 75 for the Broncos, for Keneal. We could play the man on the box game with the contenders for a fat panini pack. So who wants to hear my story about my printer episode? You'll get a kick out of it. So Mindy and Smash use a thermal printer for printing labels, and they are a world of difference. I got tired of dealing with printing issues. It'll be like 4:30, and I have all this final shipping to do, and the printer breaks because it's a stupid inkjet cheapie, or the papers get jammed, or I run out of labels and didn't realize I didn't have any more. Like, there's a multitude of things that would always happen. And so I'm like, okay, I'll invest. I'll spend the $300 on the stupid freaking thermal printer. Debo Samuel, where's he go? Oh, my Niners. It is story time. So,
prepare to be astonished.
Where's this guy go? It's story time. Oh, Debo Samuel, I knew that. So I go out and buy the thermal printer yesterday, all right? I buy it, $300. In fact, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I was at the post office dropping stuff off, and right next to the post office is an Office Max or Office Depot, whatever the heck they are nowadays. So I had some time. It was early in the day. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go see if they have one of those printers. They had it. I bought it. I brought it back. I tried to hook it up. Nothing's connecting. It's not printing. It's not even recognizing the software. So I'm downloading all kinds of drivers and programs and resetting and rebooting, reinstalling, calling stamps.com, doing everything to get it to communicate. So finally I get it to communicate, and it's recognizing everything. Everything is checked, and it starts to print. I hit the button. I'm like, yes, and it prints, but all it did was print off a bunch of labels with nothing on them. Kelvin Harmon. This is when people in that movie Airplane are like lighting themselves on fire, hanging themselves with a rope, listening to my stories. So, I'm dicking around with this thing. I'm literally going on like hour 2 of trying to figure out this printer. And it's the end of the day, and I'm like, I got to get home. So I decide on the way home, I'm just going to take the printer back. I'm convinced it's broken. I'm convinced there's an issue because it's just printing off labels with nothing on them. And it's running through all these. They cost like $40 for a roll of them, and it's just wasting them all. Ooh, sick. Nice patch. Number 25, Alan Hearns. I do not know what team he plays for. I'd have to do some research on him. There's like that goofy star. Nice logo. Just kidding. So I go home. It's 5 o'clock or so. I hang out with the family. I eat. I say, I'm going to go in early because I'm going to take back this printer, honey. So I leave early. I go back to Office Max, take the printer back. They're like, sorry, that was the last one. We don't have any here. I'm like, are you serious? I was in such a mood to work on this freaking thing tonight. It's my night off. I'm going to go in my office and work on this printer. Well, it was too late to get it from the new place. So I go today, get the new one, bring it back, hook it up, go to print, does the same thing. Same freaking thing, printing all the labels with nothing on it. Now I'm like, okay, so I call Dymo, the company that makes the freaking printer. I'm like, look, it's going on hour 3 or 4 or 5 hours. I've been trying to work on this thing. D-Hop 49. She's like, okay, sir. Yeah. She obviously was in another country. I'm like, oh, here we go. She says, what side of the label is the little dots on? I said, oh, they're on the right side. She says, oh, they're on the right side? You have the labels in upside down, sir. And that's why it's printing like that, because it doesn't recognize. It doesn't recognize the paper. So after all that, 3 or 4 hours reinstalling, installing, I had the printer paper in wrong, and that's all it was. I put the paper in the right way, and it printed off, and I've never been happier. Look at that CMAC to 25. I mean, it prints all your labels literally in 1 second. It prints a label per second. Did I plug it in? Yeah. I'm very savvy when it comes to software and installations, but stupid stuff like that, I'm not. And I even tried to flip the spool around, but it would only fit in one way. The spool that it goes on. Well, all I had to do was turn the paper the other way. Duh. Oh, so there's my story. I'm sure you all jumped off cliffs listening to that one already. Bored as hell. But I thought you'd get a kick out of it. The paper was in wrong, sir. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I wasted half my day yesterday. All right, we'll play Man on the Box for a fat pack. Right here, if we can get an autograph from a Man on the Box as a backup, if it's a bonus hit with 5 or 6 autos. 6 autos gets us a regular Father's Day pack. A Man on the Box gets us a fat pack that I'll random to the break. Everybody gets Father's Day packs in this. There's a stack back here for people. And I'll do the same thing here. And then at the end of the night, if there's time, I'll gladly open them. But I don't want to start opening them now. We're going to run the helmet winner after this and get into museum. And I did check the spool. I checked the spool. I kept, thinking that, something's probably not right. It's off center. Sensor's not reading it right. Let me try to turn the spool around. But it would only go in one way. There's a big side and a little side, and you can't flip the spool because it won't go in. But you can flip the paper that you put on the spool. And I didn't think about doing that. Well, they say every helmet has inscriptions in it. Is that a Man on the Box? It's not, but it's auto number 1, and it is Quadri Henderson. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Auto number 1. 6 autos gets us a Father's Day pack. An auto from a Man on the Box gets a fat pack randomed to the break. If you get the auto with the Man on the Box, what do you care about a Panini pack? What if we get a Baker Mayfield cracked ice? I like the new sign color too, the blue and yellow. I mean, the black for a sign would definitely, you could see it from the street and pop, but I don't live in Pittsburgh. And the TSB colors, as you know, are blue and yellow. Like that. Auto number 2 for the Chargers. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, look at B. Snide's eyes. Drafted by the Giants. Good eye, B. Snide. Thank you. Break or fail. But B. Snide picks it up. Made a note so my sorter does not miss it. I mean, it's possible Eric would have seen it, but he's got Carter eyes, man. You know what Carter eyes are? Auto number 2. Can't wait to see this Brady helmet. I got 2 of them. You know, spent $5,000 on Brady helmets. Texas Tech won. Where's Tyson? Our resident Texas Tech lover. Yeah, he is quite the tickler. Did you ever, you know the Riddler from back in the day? The original old school Batman Riddler? I picture Carter to be the tickler, but like the Riddler. Just running around laughing and giggling all the time. There's Josh Sweet. He is a Philadelphia Philly, or Eagle. Scott, you haven't met up with Carter yet? What's wrong with you? Why don't you just do a mandate and meet him at a bar? Sports bar. You don't want to go to the type of bars Carter goes to. You pick the bar. He goes to like tickle bars, which is weird. There's like a la carte tickling bars. You want your feet tickled, your armpits, other parts of your body. Dear collector, you are going to get... There he is again! NFC Championship co-MVP Dante Pettis. Nice. That is a keeper right there for the San Francisco 49ers, Diane. Stranger danger. Auto number 4, Diane. This might be a bonus box. Usually with that, there does indicate 6 autos. Woo! Roquan. Rookie ticket auto. Contenders. Who has those NFC North champions? Neil Kyle. What's up, Neil? Just about to text you. Running the Brady after this. You have the Bears. So you get a sweet Roquan. We got... That's 5 autos. I bet it's going to be a hot box. I called a hot box. Michael Gallup to 75. No, Carter's not Jim Carrey Riddler. He's the original Batman old school Riddler. But the tickler. Oh, damn. So no bonus. Sorry, dudes. Gotta stick to my guns, or else it's no funds. Now, the real fun begins. Somebody's going to hit a freaking, could be $3,000 Tom Brady. Somebody is hitting it. So here's the list from earlier. Everybody who's in it, I just grab it, reprint it, and run it. Ready? Good luck. This person gets the Brady helmet, and we are going to open it right freaking now. What if the person that wins, it's like, no, I want you to send it to me. Not. MB on top. PD. Congrats! C-Rex! He went to bed. There's the code. There is the code. Trexler. Man, thank you to everybody who bought multiple spots. Congrats, Trexler, dude. Yes, Grammy, Zion is that good. He is really, really, really something unique. I've never, ever seen a player play like he does. All over the floor. Blocking stuff, assist, passing, dunking. And he makes it, does it effortlessly. So, here's the Brady. I haven't seen these yet, so I don't know if there's a box in here. But usually when they send stuff, they just do it like this, and they put in one of those NFL boxes that the helmet is in. Oh, it is in a box. Sealed up. Oh, cool. All right. So they did. That's good. Very smart. Wow, TriStar. Good job. I thought you guys were just going to put the helmet inside, like, you know, the boxes that the helmets come in, like from Rydell or whatever. But there it is. Double sealed, it looks like. All right. Look at them using the TSB security tape. T-Rex. Good luck. Got one of these Saturday night. That's it. Authentic helmet. See, I thought they were just going to put this inside of that box. It's a Tom Brady helmet. All right, let's see what we got. What is our inscription? Wow. Oh, dude. Do your job. Let's go, let's go. Rest, win, repeat. Patriots Nation 4 inscriptions. My God. That's pretty cool. And it is an authentic helmet, C-Rex, who went to bed early. Wow. Well, who's going to win it Saturday night? Someone's winning this, a different one. Jeez. Like B. Snide said, true monster hunting. Oh, congrats, dude. All right, let's do some museum. Congrats to everybody. Thank you for buying in. Yeah, Neil, C-Rex did. Carl Trexler. I think I'm going to have a Luka Doncic 16 by 20 auto for tomorrow night's draft. Now everybody gets a Panini pack in that. Here's the 16 Panini packs. I'm going to put them in here for Brady Quest 1. Safekeepings. Like I said, if it gets later tonight, we got time, we can do some. But if not, this will go with the break. And Eric will know to give everybody one of these. Neil won a score box tonight. That's not the one, but all right, let's get to some museum, everybody. Thanks a lot for buying in that. I didn't know how that would go, but we don't do stuff like that too often. That's super high-end, crazy madness like that. There's a 1,000% chance I would have bought in it myself if I saw it. A 1 in 16 chance for each spot you buy to win a helmet of a lifetime. Next to a Joe Montana one like that. Yeah, it does. Always does, man. Sick 101 majestic patches and big jumbo bats. So I'm going to go down the list in the order.